What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Y'all can see we have about 250,000 stubs. It's about time to make a splash. A splash bigger than if Bartolo Colon did a belly flop in a swimming pool. We're gonna complete some really big collections today. Now, hopefully you guys are actually gonna get to watch this video. And my internet is actually working. Apologize for no videos yesterday. Don't blame me, blame Comcast. But before we get into this one, leave a like down below. If you guys do enjoy the content, it really does help me out. And subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet. We're gonna have a lot of great videos coming out soon. Do not want to miss them. But what we are doing today, this is something long in the making, something I have been talking about for quite some time. The road to Mickey Mantle is actually legit. Now, it's over in progressing goalposts because cards just keep going up in price. I really don't know what the reason to that is. For example, Trout I think is up to about 350k, 320. He went down a little bit, but I don't know what's going on. So I want to get in while the going gets hot, or at least I believe that's the expression. We are getting Gary Sheffield today. We're completing these collections, and it is going to pain me putting in these orders for cards that I'm not going to use. I have no use whatsoever for a Max Scherzer. He's never going to see the light of day on this team, but we're still going to need them. It's crazy that I'm spending 110,000 stubs on a card that I'm never going to use, that is just going to collect pixelated dust, but it must be done. So we're going to go ahead and put orders on all of these cards. At least like the low diamonds aren't going for anything at this point. This is going to be razor thin though. I gotta really pray that the Scherzer or the DeGrom don't go up much in price, or else we might not be able to do this. We might have to, I don't know, we're just gonna have to conjure up stubs out of thin air in order to complete this. So just a couple golds that we have to do. We are gonna get a couple stubs back from the collections, and I think we're gonna get possibly some team affinity packs that if need be we can quick sell some cards. Like I said, this is going to be really thin margins. I really hope we can do this without having to come back, because I just want to complete this all within one shot. Like I don't even want to just buy this card outright. I have to be so frugal with my stubs. I feel like a baller right now. Really spending deep, really splurging on that card. So that's the Nationals right there. The Mets, I think we should be able to do without the collection stubs, yet DeGrom is going for 100k again. A card I'm never going to use goes for 100,000 stubs. The marketplace trend really is going to pop out your eyes. If you guys have any better knowledge on the market than me, I would love to know an explanation to how this is happening. Look at the end. At April 14th, he is going for, less than 80k. You could put a buy order and get him for like less than 70k, damn it. What changed? If anything, it should be the opposite. What if we just, hear me out, what if we just took his price and moved it down? I don't know why it is propelling higher. If anything, it should be propelling lower. But nonetheless, we're going to put in an order for him. He's going to be a little bit above 100,000 stubs again. Unfortunately, we need one more zero on top of that. I don't think anybody's going to sell him it for 10,000 stubs, but boy, do I wish. That's my biggest problem, I guess, right now is none of these cards I'm going to use. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to use any of these collection guys. I'm not going to use the John Ored. I'm not going to use Vlad. I'm not even going to use the Mike Schmidt. I'm literally doing this just for Gary Sheffield and just to get closer to Mickey Mantle. Now, if you guys were to ask me the question, is collections worth it? Right now, absolutely not. If you guys are no money spent, for the most part, like I am, once again, I reiterate, I have only spent $40 on this game. I got the digital deluxe, so 100 technically, and then 40 that I spent otherwise after launch. That's all I've done. It is not a smart business decision unless you have the most luck possible. I was trying to think of somebody who is extremely lucky. not me. Checking in on the Nationals, we have still, the Diamonds have not sold to us. Scherzer, we still have the top order in on him. But yeah, I definitely do not recommend that you guys go for Mickey Mantle right now. I know it seems like it is going to be forever, but I think eventually these cards have to go down in price. There's no way Trout's gonna keep moving up and up and up. The way they formulate things, I just don't see how it's possible with all the free packs you get in Conquest, everything like that. I don't know how these cards are still going for so much price on the market. When the flash sale pack hit, it increased the card prices afterwards. In what universe, in what planet sphere does that make sense? I don't know, but I definitely don't appreciate living in it. I just hope we can get these cards sold to us. It's ripping off a bandage, and boy does it ever sting. I guess we can go ahead and start getting some of the Phillies that we don't have right now. We'll get some of these guys, excluding the Diamonds, because I'm gonna have to see how much Stubs we actually have to play with in case we get into a bidding war, which is almost inevitable. There's so many people that want to get collections done because they know card prices are only going up. So everybody's just scratching and clawing their way to try to get it done. I'm just thankful I did pull Nolan Arenado. I forgot to mention that. If you guys wondered my big boost to Stubs that happened, I ended up pulling Nolan Arenado, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, possibly the day before. Well, this is coming out a day later because I know Comcast is still going to have issues tomorrow. But Nolan Arenado, where exactly is that? Take my word for it. If you guys were to follow me on Twitter, which you guys should be anyway, you would know I pulled Nolan Arenado, so I shouldn't even have to go through this. There we go. We pulled him. That was a big pull. That's the only reason we're even able to afford these collections, because otherwise, I was getting depressed because I just saw the prices go up. I saw me strike out time in, time out on headliners, just get silver players, get shafted, just fisted, no lube, not a single fluid ounce of lube to prepare myself. So I thought, that's it. I have no way of completing this. I've already sank in all my Stubs from Cody Bellinger, and I'm gonna be one sad camper, but luckily, hope prevailed. All I need for a big sigh of relief, could I just get one of these sold to me? Oh, yes. Oh, I am spewing. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That is ever big. That is ever gargantuan. And with that transaction, Strasburg is sold to us as well. We are just getting everything right now like it's a fantasy football auction draft. We have completed the New York Mets for an, whoopee. Haha. If this was towards the start of the game, I would have been genuinely excited because I thought that John Oren looked kind of good. However, I don't have the same feeling anymore. I don't think he's going to have a spot on our team. 3 of the 5 done. We just need Strasburg. I just need Scherzer. Same team, same starting letter, not the right person. Oh, baby. 8.2 thousand. Do I even have enough to afford? I don't even have enough to afford Rio Mito right now, so yeah, we're gonna have Scherzer sell to us in order to keep things moving. Harper sold to us. It's great. But I believe we're gonna be in a standoff, an old-fashioned Western showdown for 1 stub increments. You know, y'all wouldn't even realize how long I've been sitting here, just constantly refreshing, waiting to get outbid just to put it back up. Yes! Oh my God. I shit you not when I tell you I have been sitting here for 40 minutes staring at that screen. The greatest accomplishment. To hell with making World Series, going 12-0 flawless, pulling Trout. That is the biggest accomplishment. you could ever have on this game. And then, still one more to go. You know what? We have these. We can just quick sell. And then we can go over to JT Realmuto, who is... Yes. We might be broke. We might be so impoverished. But we have done it. Collect items. Robin Roberts. Literally. Okay, so Ulrich is okay. Vlad is okay. Robin Roberts. Literally no chance we're gonna use him. But it is alright. Because with one more click... Well, actually, a couple more clicks. With one more click, we have Gary Sheffield on the squad. Now the real question turns to where do I put him? So what I think I'm gonna do, please let me know. Please judge me in the comments if you think this is not the right move. I was gonna put him at third base, maybe move Posey to catcher. At first base, we're gonna have Nolan Jones. And then at second, we're gonna make my cap a second baseman. Lenny's gonna move over to second. Obviously, we're gonna have to make a new cap. I'm not gonna move my catcher one over there. But you guys get the picture. What do you guys think? Is this a solid idea, or should I have him out in the outfield? What do you think is the best move? If you guys have used him, attest how good is he defensively? Is he good enough to where I can leave him in right field and not have to cross my heart and hope to die? Pray every fly ball that he's gonna catch it. But that's going to do it for this video. This took a very long time. Hopefully you guys got to feel a little bit of pride along with me once we finally got Scherzer to sell to us. It's gonna be a long time until we actually get to complete Mantle, unless I pull Trout, which could happen. It's not impossible, but it is surely improbable. Leave a like down below on this video if you guys did enjoy. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi. Yeet.